not even going to give you this time. I'm not going to give it to you.
Because she did punch him with this, she thinks she's bad.
To you about Lois. You know my name. Do not disrespect my name. I have a heritage. I have a family I come from. Don't ever try and stand there and say Lois like you don't know my name.
She knows your name.
Yo, Backchat, it's your boy Adrian Cash, OG cast member. I'd firstly like to say congratulations to all of you on the new season. I know you're going to kill it. You guys are literally a part of a handful of people to have this extremely crazy experience. And I know you're going to love every part of it. But I have a question for you. I love my girl and we've been together for a year now. She has drawn closer to her faith as a Christian and now she does not want to have sex before marriage. I enjoyed sex with her before, but I don't plan on marrying her anytime soon. What am I supposed to do in the meantime? I know my answer to this question, but that doesn't matter. I want to hear yours.
Ooh, back for the
Why are they always dropping these hard questions?
I have a question.
Drop her! Drop her! Get rid of her!
Let us breathe first.
I just want to know, so why is he with her in the first place? So if he doesn't want to marry her...
That's not what you said.
That's not what I said.
That's not what you said.
No, basically he said listen, why are you in a relationship knowing that you're going to marry somebody down the line, but why don't you do it now?
No, but they were
especially
having
if
sex
it means
initially.
you're going to wait years for pum pum.
No, he said he's not... He won't have marry her.
They were having sex.
They were having sex. She's found God or regained her faith.
Marry the girl then.
No, she's a bit silly. No, she's silly. She's silly for expecting that because she was having sex with him already, and then all of a sudden she's changed.
No, but listen.
But she can't say it. She can't say she doesn't believe in sex before marriage because but she's already had sex before marriage. So then she can't change it.
Yes, you can.
No, she can't because she's already had sex.
Yes, you can.
No, she's already had sex.
She's already had sex. Wait, sorry, hold on.
I cannot be, me and you in a relationship, I cannot be having sex with you right now, and then all of a sudden I find God and be like, you know what, I don't want to have sex with you anymore.
Yes, you can.
Yes,
you can.
But wait, I thought a woman has the right to choose.
No, but
if you like it, then you should have.
Her reason is I don't want to have sex before marriage, but she's already done it before marriage.
Oh wait, actually, so wait, why can't she? Why can't she?
Her reasoning is I don't want to have sex before marriage, but she's already been having sex before marriage.
Yeah, but before Christ, according to Christianity, when you have that relationship with Christ and you're born again. I didn't say that, nor did the scenario.
Now you can't erase all them dicks
Hold
inside
on, can
of
I
you.
finish my point?
I'm just saying, you can't be born again virgin. It don't exist. I'm just saying. Some of you women seem to think you can just go get dipped down by the pastor. Not dipped down by the pastor, and all of a sudden that means yes, God has accepted you as new, but doesn't mean I will, because you can't erase all the dicks that was inside of you. It's just true. You can be born again, but you can't be a born again virgin.
She has the prerogative to change her mind because when you develop that relationship with Christ and you become reborn, yeah, you get purified under Christ. Like, he's our reviver in that sense. So she can decide, I don't want to have sex. It's up to the guy now, according to her decision, to whether he wants to stay around that or not. But like, the way you are making it sound like she can't decide that, she can do whatever she likes.
I think we forgot the question. The question is,
take it back, Karen.
What does he do?
Get rid of her.
What should he do?
Simple.
Because of sex.
Yes, because of
You
sex.
like fuck. You like fuck. Why? Because
Doesn't everyone?
No. It's not that serious. Sex is not that deep, to be honest.
It is that deep. It is that deep.
It's not that serious. You're doing too much. It's not that serious.
Stop the cap.
It's not that
Stop the
serious.
cap.
You just like fucking. That's it.
So if you erase it and act like it's nothing, it is something. But you know what I want to say? First of all, I want to say a woman has the right to choose. Can we just say that?
Yeah,
Can we
that
just,
was a bit
wait,
weird. Like,
yeah,
can we get that out?
because a woman at any given time, a woman can turn it off. You have to accept it. This is one of the things as men, right? Okay, so what?
Okay, but she can't say that I'm not having sex before
can.
marriage. She's
She
already
can.
been having sex. But she's been having sex.
She's basically saying
sex.
you're saying she's being unreasonable for saying that.
Well, then say that then. Then say that. I'm so frustrated with what Ashley is currently saying, because really and truly, it's not by force. It's not by force. Sex is something to be enjoyed. It's supposed to be magic, not forced. A woman can change her mind at any given point, whether religion, whether because it's a Tuesday and I just want to.
Okay, so she's been unreasonable. What I will say is this, right?
Why is she being unreasonable?
No, she's been unreasonable in the sense of to the man.
You already gave it out and now you're going to take it out back.
So?
We're in a relationship. You've now shifted the dynamic of the relationship completely.
God called her.
The only thing you liked me was with sex. So, because the way we're sounding is the assumption that sex was the foundation. You've just said that, right, we're in a relationship. I now take sex out of the equation. You don't like me no more?
I'm with you, and I'm also with Big Booty Belinda. Belinda's gonna service me while you figure out what's going on with you in Christ. After you figure out what's going on with you in Christ, you come to me and give me the tuntun the way I need it. Because a large part of what makes me love you is my sexual connection to your fat ass. Trustin, let me explain something to you, yeah? Right, cool. So if you're having sexual relations with someone, yeah? A woman has the right to choose. At any given point, she can tell you no, yeah? It doesn't matter the reason, right? In this circumstance, the reason that she's found faith or religion, right? Cool, we have to respect that. But what I will say to you is you don't get to charge a man higher after the fact. So what a lot of women will do is this. Wait, listen. A lot of women, what they will do is they will sleep with multiple men, okay? And then they will meet a guy, and all of a sudden they will say to this guy, oh, I want to wait till I get married or something.
Sorry,
yeah?
it's your turn,
Wait, hold on a second, but...
It happens, innit? Shit.
I didn't feel that when I was with Dish G. When I was with you, and I felt like, you know what, I want to be with Christ.
But that says... That is a par. Now I'm with you, I don't want to do it no more.
You love me, you will get with it. What I was doing with Jide is not what I'm doing with Femi, or what I did do with Femi, I'm now not doing with Harry. Today's price ain't yesterday's price. How about that? Okay? This is love.
So you're talking about if you love me, you get with it. You should understand.
If I love you, I should still let off?
I beg pardon?
Is that what you're going to say? That if I love you, I should still let off?
No, just wait.
But I'm not even discussing.
She wouldn't satisfy your man though.
Why?
Go on, let's hear it. Go on. This is good.
You should also, if you love me, you should understand what I need from you in our relationship. But first of all, and if you were giving me that and you're just saying you're withholding it. We haven't had an agreement. It's not a conversation. You're telling me, listen.
But why do you see it as withholding? I don't like that.
Because you gave it and you're taking it away.
It's not withholding. That sounds like I'm taking something from you.
You're taking my tuntun from me. 100%.
To the question, listen to this, guys. Let's go back to the question. He said that they've been together for a year. He loves her. Yeah. She got closer. No, he said that he was not going to marry her right now, but later on in the future.
Did he say that?
Yeah, he said yeah.
Yes, he said that. So hold on. So wait.
And we've been fucking.
He's already said in his mind, one, the L word, and two, the M word. He wants to marry her eventually. So why are you going to try and act like she's withholding something from you when you can just marry her? You're going to marry her anyway. So be a man, step to it and do it.
Now you're putting pressure on me to get married.
But this is the thing, men sometimes need that pressure because she's trying to be a better woman. If you want to secure the deal, get it quick.
But the only time a man should ever wait for a woman for marriage is if she's a virgin. Apart from that, you shouldn't do that.
Why?
Because what you're doing is you're
trying
to charge me higher than you charged the men before. So you gave out your Wait, listen.
Gave
listen
up
to
the
this.
already, bro.
Girls, let me just speak because you can keep interrupting. Let me go.
I'm speaking after time.
Yeah, that's fine. Let me just because. All right. Yes, Lois. Me and meet you, okay? Girls.
My bad.
He
Go
needs
on,
to get
don't
this
cry.
point out
I'm
about
sorry.
other men before him.
Yeah, because you don't want to hear it.
I'm sorry you're even wearing blue. You're feeling masculine. I'm sorry. Go on. I submit.
Say your point, my baby.
The guy that's dating you now, he's been charged higher than all the previous guys. They had access to your body and they did all manner of things with your body, right, yeah? And they didn't have to secure it with a ring or marriage, right? What you're trying to make this guy do now is you're trying to become a born-again virgins. Born-again virgins do not exist. You cannot erase all those dicks that have been inside of your body. Wait, hold on. What wisdom do you...
You're still not a virgin.
No, but hold on a second.
There's wisdom. I've got wisdom now. Let me, you know.
No, you got dickdom, that's what you got. I'm just being real. Not you personally, but I'm saying to the women. All I'm saying to you is, how can you charge the guy that wants to marry you, walk you down the aisle more
The stakes are higher now.
How is it higher? What's done?
Maybe the love
you've got higher body count than
do it
before.
differently with him. Have you ever thought about that? Maybe
He was fucking before too.
Yes, you might have given them man your body in that sense and did all manner of things, as, you know,
When
as
you are in the
rightfully say.
world.
But with you, maybe the stakes are higher. I feel like, you know what, now I want to do it serious now. I'm getting closer to God. See as a triangle. As I'm getting closer to
You
Christ.
think I'm a prick? That's
You're
what it
running
is.
further.
You do. You think no?
But then why was you with her in the first place? Why are you with a non-virgin in the first place and
hold on
telling
one
them that you
second.
love her? That's
How did we get to prick?
When you were in the world, sex is, if we're being honest, not that serious. You can do what you like with how many man, with whoever you want to do it with. But when you are on your walk with Christ, when you have found God, sex is a really big thing that you shouldn't be doing outside of marriage.
Quick one, yeah, because I feel like the way we're talking about her change of mind is like we're saying she was eating chocolates and then now she wants sweets. You understand? This girl has gone through a life change. Yeah, she's going down a different journey now, a different path. And in the Bible, whenever Jesus would heal someone, he would always say, go and sin no more. So there's an acknowledgement of previous sin, but the idea is that you are regenerated.
We're in Bible class today, boy.
You are regenerated through the power of the Holy Spirit. Yes, your body doesn't physically change, but the idea is that there's a spiritual change. Now, I will say this. I believe a woman
Once a hoe is always a hoe.
decide to change her mind. However, there may be consequences to that. There are risks to that.
Can you speak about
That is
them?
what I will
Can you
say.
speak- what-
I will share.
yeah.
One time, I remember I went out for my friend's birthday. There was a guy that
Let's
I
be
saw.
guided now,
He
let's
was
be guided,
alright,
let's be
you know,
guided.
we were flirting. You know, I don't really flirt that
Guided.
much. But that
Let her
day,
speak.
No, let's be guided.
I was just
I
saying,
got-
Let her speak her truth.
I went out.
There's no filter, please.
So yeah, it's fine. Me and this guy were flirting. And I remember it was quite heavy, you know, like heavy flirting. And then my friend just brushed past me. She went, baby's engaged. And I was like, huh? I went, huh? I remember I just stood there. I was like, and then I went, so I heard you're engaged. And he was like, no, I'm not. And I was like,
They're the weakest link.
but okay. And then my friend showed me the engagement post on Instagram. So I was like, oh no, he's legit engaged. And then he added me on one page and I was like, wait, hold on. There are no mutual friends. Yeah, I've met you through my friend. This doesn't make sense. Then it turns out that basically he was with his girl, loves her, and then they got engaged. And then she said, I don't want to have sex anymore until we're married. Now, they have a wedding date. Remember this, they have a wedding date. They've already started planning as far as I know, yeah? But still, that decision made him try and look elsewhere. Once I heard, I was never gonna give him anything anyway, once my friend told me what she told me. But the fact that he could try that, I was just like, this is crazy. Like, you've got a timeline. Like, what if I'm pregnant? Like, there's some sexual discipline that I would like to see in my man. But there are possible risks.
But how can you say that after setting a sexual standard?
No, you're right, because my life has changed.
But okay, but see, you're saying
I've encountered someone that has changed my whole life.
you're saying your life has changed, but
And yours hasn't, fair enough.
100%.
So you guys
So
split
let's
up
have the
then,
conversation
simple.
though.
Break up.
But
I
to
get
say
it.
she can't say
You're
that, I think is not
overcomplicating
fair.
it.
Hold
Break
on,
up or
Denova,
get
Denova,
married.
wait,
Simple.
darling. We're having discourse
None
here,
of
yeah?
the
Give me
men
one
said.
second.
None of the men said she
Break
can't
up,
say
bruv.
that.
I'm a child of God, okay? So if I'm trying to get closer to Christ and you're my boyfriend, then you better get with it, okay? I'm loving Christ. You need to be loving Christ. Sex is off the table. That's just it. So what's the issue? Let's carry on being a
There should be some room for the guy to hear what she's saying.
Yeah, cool, whatever. Look, at the end of the day, she was fucking the guy, yeah? And then boom, she changed it, and now she... No, let me
And now she
finish,
don't
fam!
want to.
Let
What
me
next?
finish!
Now
Let
she
me
don't want to.
finish!
Oh.
Let me finish, bro. She was fucking the guy, and then now she's a born again. That's good, that's lovely, bruv. But he doesn't have to stay with that. And that's the bottom line. And at the end of the day, she can't be mad if he walks away. And that's it.
You guys, yeah. You can't sleep with too many men. You can't not sleep with man at all. Like, what you not even want? Like, now it's like, no, you can't not stop effing me. Like you are just too much.
He clearly didn't love her, in my opinion. There's nothing you want to tell me.
No. I think
You're saying, let me finish.
Yeah,
You clearly don't love her. You're telling me you can't wait a little while because you said you were gonna marry her eventually. You can't wait until you guys get married. So you're gonna end the whole relationship that you apparently love her because she doesn't want to give you coochie. Coochie is not that serious. As I said, it's not that serious. Men act like they're hungry animals and they need to have sex now or they're gonna die or they will faint. Vagina is not that serious. Rest in Jesus' name.
Are we allowed to go registry and get out of the way then?
Hold on. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
do the registry then.
Yeah, quickly.
Oh, okay, all right then.
Wait, let me ask a question to the girls. Ladies, you are in a relationship, everything is fine, he's doing what he needs to do. Then all of a sudden he says, do you know what, babe, I love you and that, but I'm going to wait until we get married. I'm not going to touch you no more.
No
How are
problem.
you going to feel?
That's a man of God. That's a man of God, right?
I will use my Rose toy. I don't understand. You pleasure yourself.
You don't like dick. Cookie don't like men. Cookie don't like men. I don't care when it is. Cookie don't like men. Cookie likes
Financially
women.
investing in you before you guys get married. Then he finds Christ, and then he says, "You know what, babe? I don't want to."
Where's that in the Bible? Where's that in the Bible?
I don't want. I'm just giving an example. I'm not going to spend
But
money
you're
on.
giving an example that forces us to give an answer that's similar to yours.
I'm not going to spend the. You're getting defensive already because you don't like it. You don't like the scenario. You don't like somebody taking something from you that they've been giving to you. If he says, I'm not going to spend money on you because we're not married, the Bible does say once you get married in the Bible, the man has the responsibility of looking after you, right? We're not married, so I'm not going to look after you anymore. I'm not going to financially spend on you.
I need to see that verse.
What? It does
Based
say in
on
the
that,
Bible.
I'll be like, cool.
It does. I don't know the verse, but it says it in the Bible. You can go find it after
Says
this.
wife, not baby mama.
Not quite, guys. Let's be careful when
But
we're quoting the
if he
Bible.
said- if he
If you're gonna quote the Bible, make sure
I didn't quote the Bible. I didn't quote the Bible.
Forget the Bible then and leave it as a parallel. You're right.
Based on what you're saying, I'll be willing to wait.
The Bible does say a man, when he finds his wife, he has to leave his family and become one with his wife, and then he'll take care of her. The Bible does say that. I'm not going to quote how it actually says it, but it does say that, right? If he says, I'm not going to financially spend on you because we're not married, I found Christ, I'm going to withhold because we're not married yet, how are you going to feel?
I'll be like, cool.
That lie. I don't know what you expected us to say, because at the end of the day, I can't then say to the man them that it's okay for a woman to do that, but then be hypothetical in this situation. So I would have to be okay with that.
Brother, marry me, I'm ready tomorrow. Marry me, I'm ready tomorrow.
I don't think most females will be okay with that. I don't think most.
You don't think it's inconsiderate?
No, because you guys are taking God out of the equation. This is what I'm saying. This isn't, I was having Cadbury and now I'm having Kellogg's today. This is a life change, and it's only if you've encountered God that you understand what that means. Every single person in the Bible that was used had a big encounter with God before they were used and their life was changed.
Then she go
Don't
find
come
Paul
to me
in
and
church,
say,
bro.
oh, I've considered God, but there's no money, but there's no sex. What is it like?
Go find another
his
man
life
in
has
church
changed.
that goes with your mind.
Denova, please, can I just say something without you chiming in?
You're long. Essentially,
Who's long? Who's long?
She said you're long. She said you're long. You're long.
because you're addressing me by my name, so I'll respond back straight direct to you.
Okay, so help me understand this. I'm speaking, everybody's engaged, and you decide that we must work according to your time, and you start interrupting me and telling me that I'm long. Are you crazy? I don't understand the point.
Very simple. If you don't
What is
like
wrong?
it,
What
if
is
you
wrong
want to
about what I'm
be,
saying?
because you're saying, don't mention my name because I don't say your
Bro,
name.
I will say your name
That's
if I want to say
okay.
your
Then
name.
if you want, then I'll say your long. I know my name is beautiful. You can say it more.
I will say your name if I
You're
want to.
fat.
This is the thing. I know she definitely has a problem with me because how do you blow up like this? Over what? Come on, relax, sister. I ain't even got time for you like that.
If you don't like it, if you don't like the transition of your person going to church, and if you don't want your man, or if you're going to judge your man for not wanting to accept that you're not going to give him sex,
Then find somebody
go
else.
find somebody in church.
Go find
You
somebody
either
in
get
church.
married
That's not
or
how
you
love
don't.
works.
But that you guys talk about love.
You know that you guys are the closed-minded ones. Because we have different mindsets to you guys, you're arguing so hard. I have literally stood here and I've listened to your scenario and I've literally said I would be cool with it, but you don't want to believe that I'm
Marry
cool
or
with it.
leave.
So what can I say? If my man has changed his life, bro, I'm going to be like, do you know what? I'm happy for you, babe. Where can I support where I can? But because you want money, it means I must want money the same way. And it's
No,
like,
but babe, not everybody's going to think the way that you think.
Yeah, and neither is everybody going to think the way you think. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with your thinking.
I get that.
And I literally said there is a risk. There is a risk to a woman changing her mind. I've literally shared that I had an experience of a guy trying to move to me because his girl doesn't want sex anymore. I've literally said there is a risk. What are we still arguing about? Why are you guys arguing with me? So why am I long?
Because you mentioned my name and you said, can I just say something without you jumping in? No, this is the whole point. Like everybody jumps in on my time.
Everybody
too.
knows, Denova, I'm so sorry. You're not going to win this one. You're not going to win this one because everybody knows Denova chimes in
It's
all the
my
time.
fault for being hypocritical.
You literally apologized 2 seconds ago. Now when it's the woman telling you, now you have all the chat.
No, not because of
When it was the guy telling you jumping in, you said, oh, sorry, let me submit. You're wearing blue. You make jokes. When it's me, oh, you want to argue. I shouldn't say your name.
I got smoke for the girl then, but not for the man then.
She
That's
wants
who
you,
I
she
am.
wants you.
Equality and that.
What? Why'd you bring me into it?
When it's a man, it's different.
I didn't do nothing. I like your dress. I like your dress.
Thank you. I don't want to hear them argue. I think she wants you to like hers.
Everybody will like my dress. Look, you like this dress? All of you. I don't need just him.
Okay, now you're doing too much, sis. Oh yeah.
I love a confident woman, but a confident woman that trumps over other people is just as ugly as the scum on the floor. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't ever interrupt me again like that.
I think you're both fierce in your opinions. It's good.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Two different
I'm
perspectives.
good. Actually, when we leave this place, I'm good with you. Do you understand? I know how to debate.
Yeah.
I know how to debate. No one get it twisted. I'm not angry. But Denova trying to say I'm calling out your name, bro. I've called out everybody's name here. Don't make your name something different.
My name is different. That's why you only know one Denalva and you only
Fucking
want
hell,
to know
man.
one Denalva.
Bro.
Okay, is that you okay? Is that you okay? When they deliver, chill, man.
Can I just
Don't ask nothing.
Their chest. Now all of a sudden, I'm Denova. Bro.
Why are you still saying my name? I even said
Debating because I can say your name.
I don't even know your name.
I can say you do know my name.
Your name.
Lois,
I
my
don't
name is
know
Lois.
your
My name is
name.
Lois.
What's the name? Lewis.
Stop, bro. Oh my days. Do you see? This is what I find hilarious. Your name isn't English. Your accent is not English, but you're mispronouncing my name. Make it make sense.
You should always know I'm troublemaker extraordinaire for a reason. Don't even try to give me smoke because I will use your own emotions to bury you, sister. So, Lewis, relax, yeah? Relax.
Do you see people trying to draw me out?
You're the one that's standing
I'm not
there.
gonna give you this time. I'm not gonna give it to you.
Because she did punch him with this, she thinks she's bad.
To you about Lois. You know my name. Do not disrespect my name. I have a heritage. I have a family I come from. Don't ever try and stand there and say Lois like you don't know my name.
She knows your name.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Denalva.
Don't violate her name. Allow it,
Don't
allow it.
violate yours, especially when I did not violate yours. I simply said it, and that triggered you enough.
Denalva, I beg,
She's
no.
being disrespectful.
What, you think I'm going to have his child in
You
my
really
ear?
know what I'm on.
Denalva.
You really know what I'm
That's
on.
why I'm smiling
You know
and she's the
what?
one doing this.
All right, so let me get back to the question. So this is what it is, right? Okay, cool. Let's get back to it, because, yeah.
Can I just ask?
No.
Don't make it about who you are
She's
now.
still going
You
at
didn't
it.
say I'm Ashley. Don't say you didn't do that.
Guys, there's like 5 people talking at the same time, please.
You know what it is?
Yeah,
if all of
it's
you,
you
it's
five.
you girls, if
It's
you
you
girls,
five.
no, just women, just stop talking. If
I was not talking.
I hate people make themselves too
if the women just stop talking for a second, you're gonna realize that how quiet it is. Just stop talking for 1 second.
So we talk too much,
can't
is what
talk.
you're saying.
Who's dumb?
She is. I just hate when people switch things, and it's like we've gone from debating to now
Don't
who
be
you
something
are.
you can't call me,
Fuck.
sister. Don't be
Think
something
about
you
who
can't call
are,
me,
bro.
sister.
We're all here. We all
Why are you
got
so triggered though?
chosen.
Because I don't know
No,
your name.
because
Why
you
are
tried to
upset,
disrespect
bro?
my name.
Why are you so? I told you I didn't know your name. Why are you
come from a
upset? So
heritage.
do I.
I come from Uganda.
So,
Don't
of course.
ever
Me,
try
I come
and
from
diss-
Angola, Songolana, Mangolé, amiga. Não brinque comigo.
Hey, get me out of here. Get me out of here.
Let's go though.
Okay, China.
Ladies, respectfully, the men are gonna just take it over here for a second, yeah? Just for a second.
Can I ask?
No! Because that puts it back over there.
China, can I say something? It's not about them. It's not about them. It's not about them. You know what's crazy? You lot haven't even thought to ask the men what would we do. They
don't care.
It's all been here. It's a scenario about a man's perspective.
So what you gonna do?
But somehow, don't ask me first. I'm in the middle.
No, Kyle, you're definitely leaving that girl. He's definitely leaving that babe.
I'm gonna say something, then I'm gonna pass it over to Gabs, because Gabs been waiting, then we're gonna go across, and then at the end, you women can interject, yeah? Okay, because that's the only way we're gonna get through this, so
Cookie said no.
Don't tell me when to talk. Fuck is you talking about?
Don't let her talk to that. Hey, China, tell her. China, tell her.
But I'm not the one that's arguing, so don't tell me when to talk.
Me too. Don't tell me to.
Thank you. Please say your point. You won't tell me what to do. Say what you want to say and let's move on.
China, you wearing blue?
Listen, headmaster of the class, don't tell me when to talk. You're always trying to tell people when to talk and how they can talk and whatever. I will talk when I want to talk. Don't control me, please.
Yeah, you're moving masculine.
Do
Talk.
you want to talk or should I talk?
I submit humbly.
I'm just waiting for them to finish, respectfully. You finished? He's done.
I'm not finished.
Okay, okay,
She doesn't want to talk.
no, go
Tina,
on.
she
Go
don't
on.
want to talk. Anyway,
Go
back to
on.
the question.
Go on.
The reason why we didn't ask you why, because all of you are going to say you're going to leave the girl, no?
No, that's not what I'm gonna say.
No man, I said that because you haven't asked anyone. You haven't asked anyone.
See, because you want to talk too much.
Who's talking too much? I didn't speak for a good 25 minutes. What are you talking
You just
about?
been talking. Oh my.
Nah, Cookie has said that. Cookie has
Listen,
said
the whole section has been talking. It needs to come across here, bro.
Cookie,
But you was talking as well. I wasn't talking. I was sitting here quiet.
but Cookie, you didn't listen to what I just said.
Why is it over there again, bro? It's It's not gonna get through the questions. You realise what's going on? Like, come on, we're grown men, bro. Let's handle the question. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, 1 second. Hey, Cookie.
Don't ask them nothing.
I'm not asking anything. Just let me talk, bro. Let me talk.
The boys are arguing. Why are you guys arguing?
Let me say it, and then she get it.
All 5 of you girls must be on your period because I don't know what's going on. In this episode, all of the nya 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 nya.
Sorry. China, you can't control the room. People will talk when they want to talk. This is not primary school.
Man's asking the women that I've been controlling for 20 minutes.
I'm not asking her nothing. I'm telling her something.
Don't tell him when to talk. He's a grown man.
And now you're having women control your brain. You're a joker, you know.
Wait, not too much on him,
You're on.
The women are not supposed to talk now. Why are you talking to them? Why are you talking to them? Don't chat to them.
I will talk when I want to talk. What do you mean by you talk?
Guys, wait! We have to talk.
Oh.
Guys,
Fam,
please, let's
y'all
go
been
back
talking
to
for
the
20
topic.
minutes.
China, let's go back to the topic. Let's go back to the topic.
How are you guys gonna say go back to the topic when you guys took us off the
Why are
topic?
you shouting all?
Then I brought us back to the topic and you took it off the topic. So what are you talking about?
Why do you need to
What are
talk? You
talking
don't
about?
need to.
You took 25 minutes to get to the topic, so I did the
You
job
guys
for
spent
you.
for 25
So why are you
minutes
complaining?
arguing with each other. Like, what's wrong with you?
Okay,
Like,
that's done. Let's get
it's
back to
not
the
done.
topic.
Let's talk then. You guys have spoken.
Oh no, how about you?
Carry on. What were you saying?
Bro, don't put nothing over there. Put it over here.
I spoke to her. She's heard it. I spoke to her. She's heard it.
Kyron is trying to pass the mic back. You don't pass the mic. You take the mic. They've had the mic, and Cookie's do what Cookie's do. Let me. No, Cookie. No.
China, what is it? Go on. I humbly
But
submit.
when there was an issue between you two, no one complained about that.
You're throwing back questions over there. That's
It wasn't a question. It wasn't a
China,
question.
you're just giving
It
the
wasn't a
floor
question.
now.
You didn't even let him
Why
talk.
did I get on my knees?
Kyron, say what you were going to say. We didn't hear you.
Throw it across then. Throw it.
So what I was saying was, just now when I spoke, you didn't listen to what I said. I said the men haven't been allowed to answer the question. You just assumed our answer.
Wait, Kyron, would you like to start with what you
I
would do
already
in
said
the
I don't want to
scenario?
start. You should start from one of the ends and come through the middle.
If you were in the scenario yourself, you're in a relationship with a girl.
How
and
long
the
was I
babe-
with her?
A year.
Yeah,
According to the
alright.
scenario. And the babe now develops a relationship with Christ, and she decides, you know what, part of my walk with Christ is me stopping lust and intimacy and fornication in that sense. What's your next move? What are you doing? After that conversation she has with you, what's your next
I'll
move?
be real, I'll probably dump her.
Say no
I
more.
ain't gonna lie.
Can I ask a question? So you've packed Bible quotes on your arm and all over your body. Oti tattoo, but
Yeah,
you've
yeah,
tattooed
yeah.
all of your body.
Yeah.
So now you found a woman that wants to actually, live by what's on your hand from the book it came from, and you're dumping her. So I don't understand. So why did you pack the tattoo on
She
your
said
body?
2 + 2 does not equal 4.
That's a good point. That's got nothing to do with it. That's got nothing to do with it. Because I tell you what.
Let me finish.
Let me tell you why I got them.
Okay, let me finish first. You packed Bible verse on your arm, but you don't want to live by the book that it came from. So I just want to understand. So why is it on your arm?
That's
then?
such a good point.
In his defense, if she was having sex with him prior to her making a decision that she doesn't want to do it anymore, I can understand why she still wants to walk away. It has nothing to do with the Bible.
I want him to answer the question.
Everyone relates to the Bible differently.
What is her walk with God got to do with my tattoos?
So why did you get the tattoo? Please.
That's my own personal
Why do
thing.
you have Bible verses on your arm?
Because when I got all my tattoos, I was going through a dark time in my life.
She's also going
and
through something.
and that had nothing to do with me fucking my girl. That had nothing to do with it.
So you're a hypocrite.
No, I'm not a hypocrite. Listen, if we've been fucking for 12 months and then all of a sudden I'm not doing it no more. Bro, come on, bro. I'm a man. I've got needs in it. Listen.
Well, there's a partnership, though. There's a partnership,
listen. When she's not giving me pussy anymore, all the needs that she needs, she's still getting from me. So now she's taken one of the main parts of the relationship. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Whether you like it or not, sex is very important.
No, I didn't say it's not, but the main part.
I said it's one of the main parts. You need to listen. I said one of the main parts.
Why are you on me today?
I'm not.
Don't
I'm
don't do
not.
that.
You misheard
Don't do
me. I'm
that.
trying to help you.
Yeah, but I'm hearing what you're saying.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
cool.
Now get
cool.
back to your point. Don't do that. Anyways.
Go on.
You didn't answer my question.
Yeah.
So now that you're not in a dark time, I don't understand. So the scripture on your hand is for what? Get a removal or get a cover up now that you've come out of the dark time. Psalm, I can't read it, but Psalm whatever came from what book?
We know it came from the Bible, innit? Yeah.
Okay, so now
And where in the Bible did it? And where did no? Where in the Bible did it say she'll fuck me for 12 months and stop? Where did it say that in the Bible?
Hello, No. It said do not fornicate, so she shouldn't have been doing it in the first place. You shouldn't have been doing it in the first place. Instead of you to walk with her, both of you can walk on that path to Christ.
Yeah.
And from
Maybe.
from that psalm, whatever that it says on your arm, instead of both of you to go there together and go to God, give your life to Christ, because that's a good woman. She wants, instead of you to be happy about that. Let me finish. Instead of you to be happy about that, you're worried about getting your dick wet. What are you talking about? So why is it on your arm?
In the scenario, didn't the guy say that he was planning on marrying her in the end? So we're basically together anyway.
What's the end though?
I don't need to sign a contract. If we're together,
do you know what fornication is?
The end. Everybody keeps saying he's gonna marry in the end. What's the end? I don't understand. What's the end? You people are just dating for vibes.
You know, in the Bible, it says that when a man and a female have sex, when they're
together.
They're together. That's marriage in the Bible.
So
it's not actually a physical paper. So they are pretty much technically married.
So you just
according to the Bible, she's right. That's what the Bible says.
So what's fornication then? What is that?
Fornication is just throwing box around, isn't it? It's just fucking.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I don't know why you have those on your arm. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know why you have that on your arm because you don't understand nothing in the Bible. Fornication is sex before marriage.
She just told you.
Fornication is sex before marriage. You can't tell me because you can't twist the Bible.
If you lay down with
you
someone,
can't twist the Bible.
you
I
are
know the
together
Bible.
with them.
You can't twist the Bible when it comes to
Yeah, but be careful. Be
It's
careful
not twisted.
again.
No, it's not twisted.
You are twisting it because you're trying to say sex with your boyfriend is basically not fornication.
King, I'm going to stand up
What
to
do you
you.
mean, no?
King, I agree with you. Do you know why? Because the girl made the decision to go on a holy path. You that is not making the same decision, you're probably going to be the temptation that takes away from
But
it.
we
So
know where you stand
excuse
with it.
yourself.
Yeah.
So well done. You did the right
Yeah, I'm
thing.
not trying to
I like
fuck this
that.
shit up.
That's it. You're not trying to do that.
Ladies, I respect what she's doing, but bruh, I need the box, bro. Like, if I'm not getting boxed, why are you here? What are we doing really? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Nah, you can get me. Go and find some choir boy or something. I don't know, bro.
Let's ask P what he would do, okay?
It's difficult because obviously, like, you've been doing something for 12 months, sorry. Like,
It's like giving a lion a steak.
nah,
a piece
man, I'm
of
cutting
steak.
still. I'm gonna take care. I'm gone.
Makes sense.
Wow. So it wasn't really love then, really. It wasn't love. You man that are leaving, it's not really.
Is there anyone that would stay?
I'm not staying for that, man.
Okay, none of you.
No, it's not that. It's not that.
When I said that, they said
Please,
I was
they're
trying
trying
to
to talk. Please, let him talk.
Okay,
I
yeah,
beg.
before he cries, I'm
It
sorry.
just comes down to this. If you're going to be with someone, doesn't matter what religion, you need to be with someone when they say equal to yoke, so with your faith. So there's no point being with someone that's an atheist or someone doesn't believe in anything, and then halfway through being with them saying, you know what, I want to become a devout Muslim, a devout Christian. It doesn't matter the religion. They don't prescribe to your way of living. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? So if you're living with someone that eats meat and then you all of a sudden you say, I want to become a vegan, and if that means lying down with you, I can't lay down with you because you eat meat, then
It is what it is.
It is what it is, right? Yeah, that person doesn't have to change their lifestyle for you. You know what I mean? You may be better with you getting with someone that doesn't eat meat, so you're more equally aligned. Now, here's the thing. I want to get back to the thing again. A woman has the right to choose. I want to keep getting back to that because if we don't, it doesn't matter what a woman says, why she doesn't want to sleep with you. It doesn't matter why she wants to take away sex. The fact that she says, I don't want to, that's it, done. You don't have to, because if we take us out of this scenario and a woman is saying, you could find yourself in trouble. So the reason why I want to make it does not matter why a woman does not want to sleep with you. Yeah. She doesn't have to give you a reason. She can lie about the reason. The fact remains a woman has autonomy and sovereignty over her body and she has the right to choose, period. So if we focus on that and then we add religion in it, the moment that she says that this is the path that I'm going on, unless you can follow her on that path, which means, and if you can't, then respectfully, that's fine, because you're going to allow her to go and find a man.
Some watered down love, though.
Literally.
No, I'm just saying, so...
No, you're right, though, you're
like,
right.
You can't be
It's very
expecting...
lukewarm love.
A lot
but
of people are expecting a lot from people that can't give them that, and that's all I'm saying. Just know the person
Can I ask you a question, please? So if you met someone that's the love of your life, she ticks every single box, but okay, all of a sudden 1 year in the relationship, she's now saying, I want to be... I'm following God, whatever this scenario. So you're gonna drop her all of?
No, I'm not gonna. So she has everything that I want.
Every single thing.
I'm gonna wait.
There you go.
Okay.
Do you know why I'm gonna wait? Because in order to find a woman that has everything that and the one thing she said is that, oh, you just gotta wait. I'll wait.
Why don't you marry her?
No, that's what he's saying.
Basically,
yeah,
I will marry her, but the timeline is like.
He said he's cool to wait till then.
Well, I wouldn't be trying to wait. I'll be trying to kind of marry her sooner. Then if she's not trying to do it, I'll be like, oh, maybe she doesn't really want to marry me. Because the moment that she says, you need to marry me to have access to my body and everything I want, then technically that's what you're supposed to do, right? I just think without that, then yeah, you know what I mean? But you can't expect it from other people. And
sorry, China, but under those circumstances where she says, you can't have access to my body until you marry me, wouldn't you feel like that's a form of like manipulation? Like I'm trying.
If it's religious based, then no. Like really, if it's I'm not talking about a girl.
But then is it going to sustain? For me, I would look at that situation and think, are they actually going to sustain a long relationship? Because he literally just wanted to go back to having sex with her. So he proposed, and now they're in a marriage. Now you're going back to having sex, but is the foundation strong enough?
When Russell Wilson got with Sierra, yeah, and she had a child by Future, he made her abstain from sex for like a year. He literally did that, and it was like everyone was like, oh, he wanted to get the stench of Future off her, but he literally
stench. Is that what she said?
No. That's people were saying basically he just, if you can not have sex for a year, then cleanse that. And he was a church man. Now, for a lot of people, a lot of women are going to be like,
But they hadn't even had sex though, so that's different. They hadn't had sex together. So she went into that relationship.
She had sex in previous relationships, but not with him. So it's different.
And said, exactly. She went into the relationship and said, we're not in a relationship, but before we get into a relationship, these are my standards. And he was like, okay, fine. But in this scenario, they were having sex.
Okay, hear what I'm saying now, yeah? Hear what I'm saying now. Personally, I'm going to stay. But what I'm asking, God, please don't give my wife no vision, cause I ain't on with this. I don't want you to be with me, and I'm enjoying what I'm enjoying, and you heard a whisper or you had a dream, and now you tell me that the thing lock off.
Why not?
Yeah, I like Tun. I'm not gonna pretend. If you do that, I'll say okay. Wait, you said registry is not by God, right? You like registry?
You can't.
God is looking at the registry.
Like the Bible standard of marriage is when a man and a woman have intercourse, right? But in the Bible, it doesn't actually say going into like the court and then
you don't sign no contract.
There is a process called betrothal. Please, this is what I'm saying, guys. Be careful when you're quoting the Bible. There is Jewish custom towards getting married. It's not just sex.
So is the registry?
There is a Jewish custom.
Guided by God or not?
Okay, yes, absolutely.
So
there is a process. And the Bible also says obey the laws of your land. So if the way to get married in your country is to go to the courthouse, guys, you go there, okay? So just be careful. The Bible says obey the laws of your land.
Is that the New or the Old Testament?
Obviously, I can't remember right now.
Regardless of what it is, it's shiny.
No, but I feel like that makes a difference because some people go by the Old Testament, some people go by the New Testament.
So now we're breaking it down.
No, but Christianities go by the Bible.
Me, I like the things of the world. New or Old Testament. I'm enjoying the things of the world, I promise you. All the hinky kinky, pinny panky. I enjoy the things of the world. So God, please. We're pals. Don't give me vision yet. Wait till I'm at least 55. Then give me the vision. Because I want to enjoy the things of the world. That's my own. I'm sorry. I don't want abstinence. Or is it abstinence?
Abstinence.
I don't want abstinence.
So you would marry?
Sorry.
You would marry the girl, or would you leave?
You said we could do registry. So yes, I can stay. I will go. But if you say I have to do the big one that costs 50 grand, I'm not staying.
But this is good.
50k now. It's for the wedding now. What the hell you want me to pay 50 grand for? We already been doing it. What's going to happen now when I pay 50? Fireworks going to come out? Don't be stupid. And we're only doing this now in a rush because we're trying to figure out your issue with Christ and not trying to get down with me no more. So therefore, we go registry and get this out of the way because I never said I wasn't going to marry you.
Sorry, hello. So you will marry her for coochie?
No, most guys do, because that's part of the exchange.
Let him answer.
You said that God gave you a vision that until you get married, we don't get
for pussy, you married her.
For tuntun, and I still love you. I'll love you and I'll marry you for the tuntun to go back to what we knew.
Cookie,
you have no shame.
Cookie, you do realize when you're married, yeah, one of the benefits, one of the reasons that people used to marry quite young as well.
So they can do the thing
because they knew that sexual urges and to avoid it, doing it outside.
Wait, you can't talk to Cookie about this. Cookie doesn't know how to connect with a man.
I've been with a man for 2 years. Don't fucking piss me off. Don't tell me about connection. First of all,
Cookie is confused. She don't know whether she wants a daddy, husband in Nigeria, or Brenda around the corner. She don't know what she wants. So we're gonna leave Cookie alone. Any conversation to do with that, leave Cookie out of it. Right now, I'm trying to help her see that the daddy thing is working. When we're inside you, that's how we connect. So you want to tell me that you want to take it away for marriage? Okay, registry will go, we'll get married and reconnect again.
Hello, in this scenario, excuse me, hello? He's only known her for 1 year. So in this scenario. So if you were the person, you've only known her for 1 year, and because she said you're not getting no coochie without marrying me, you ran to wherever.
Have you not seen the show Love Is Blind?
For coochie.
That's not even a year. It's even a show. And you're still in love with somebody.
They're Oyibo people. They don't count.
There's black people there.
Well, that's not my business. At the end of the day, I'm just saying. So basically, you marry for coochie, basically.
I marry you because I want to marry you. But you've told me, the key thing you've told me is that because of this marriage, you can't give me tuntun again. Now you've allowed me to touch tuntun. Let's go and registry, and then we'll finish the tuntun.
The Bible does also say, if you cannot control your urges, get married quickly.
The Bible does
I will
say that.
The Bible, and that's in the New
I
Testament.
like your version of the Bible.
That's what I'm saying, because I read the Bible. This is what everyone's quoting the Bible, not even knowing. But apparently I'm long.
Well, a little bit.
Bro, I'm definitely going to bang this girl's jaw when we leave.
Try.
Anyways, would you like to continue
Try.
the point that we said? Go
Try.
on.
Oh shit, it's going
I'm telling
down.
you now, the
Because I'm
only
light
reason
skinned.
why I'm not is
You
because
think
I
because
have
I'm
had
light
enough
skinned and I
fights.
bruise,
But let
then
me tell
watch
you
out.
now, you disrespected my
How did I
name.
disrespect
You
your name?
disrespected
How
my
did I
name.
disrespect your name? How did I
Alright,
disrespect your
let me
name?
stop. Let me
sit
stop.
down?
How did I disrespect your name? Because I said I
You
don't
tried
know
to
it.
say my name is Lois when you know
Your name,
it's your ego that got the better of you.
Ego. That's why you're upset about a name. I beg. I shouldn't speak to
Bitch.
people like this. It's my fault for being in this
Fucking
platform.
dickhead.
That's why you swear. See the
Pussy.
class in
Shut
there.
the
Look at
fuck
difference.
up.
Look, triggered.
Yeah, I am triggered because you tried to disrespect my name. And I've made myself clear with you. You lot already know what I'm on. I told you already, don't disrespect me because you know
There's
my
a
fucking
difference.
name.
Look, there's a difference.
You know my
There's a
fucking
difference,
name,
guys.
so don't disrespect
There's a difference. Why she upset that I said I don't know her name?
Bro, I've already told you why I'm upset.
I don't care, man.
So why the fuck are you
I
still
clearly don't
asking
care.
why
That's why
I'm
I'm
upset? 'Cause I've already
laughing.
told you.
That's why I'm laughing. It doesn't bother me if you're
Bitch.
upset. It's not a problem. That's why you're swearing. Look at your class versus mine.
Yeah, I don't care. You think you're so classy. You think you're up there. No one gives a
I
fuck.
am. I'm
the
beautiful,
Nova.
and I'm super
No one gives a
classy in
flying
elegance.
fuck.
Well, you look at you.
Okay,
Shame.
well, in terms
Look at
of
me. You
cheating,
know that everyone's looking at me.
in terms of the men that I think, can I just say my point?
Listen, I ain't got time for dog that bark but don't bite. Trust me, touch me and you'd see what happens. But you know better than that because I'll end it like this. And also calm down because this is really how people get seriously hurt. Just saying.
Yeah, say
And
your
for
point.
good reasons too.
So,
Idiot.
thank you. So in terms of the men that like I feel like would respond to their women deciding to have a relationship with Christ by cheating, they're just the lowest of the lowest, really and truly. Because you should have been honest. The fact that she was honest, that you know what, I've got this relationship with Christ now, that involves me not, doing
So
the
am
things
I
that
low
should
if
be
I
doing.
leave you?
Say that again?
Am I low if I leave you?
Yeah, 100%.
Not
100%.
low if he
Because-
cheats, not leave.
No, sorry, not li- sorry, no, sorry. I misheard you. Not if you leave. You're not low. No. That's fine. You don't want to be subscribed to that sort of lifestyle that now I'm doing. That's fine. But cheating, that is low, and I'll tell you why. Because if I could be honest enough to say, listen, this thing we've been doing, like, because you are forgetting, I'm also gonna miss the sex too. Fair enough.
Clearly not.
I feel like we're talking. I
Clearly
feel like
not,
we're talking
motherfucker.
in a way that makes it seem like she's just like, yep, I'm just not gonna do it anymore. No, she's gonna be burning a dog in heat. Trust me. By the end of the day, a relationship with Christ trumps that. But what I'm trying to say is that you are low because for her to be honest and say that to you, and then you not in that moment be like, I can't do this. Do you know what I mean? And then, but you know you're gonna go and cheat. Yeah, you are low.
I
low.
think that's high expectations for somebody. You can't expect somebody like it's like feeding a lion a piece of steak, and then all of a sudden telling the lion you're gonna have salad now. Yeah, you're gonna have salad now. It doesn't make sense. You can't expect somebody to just like withhold, like be that strong to be on that boat with you. You can't expect.
Don't cheat. No, under no circumstances cheat. Under no circumstances cheat. Like I don't care
Living
what
in
I'm
the same
saying.
house, yeah? We're together, yeah? We've been doing all sorts of stuff. We've
have.
got our own dungeon. You know how we do. We know how we do when we do what we do. You know you like
Okay.
it. Now you've now told me God has spoken to you.
He has spoken.
And now you expect me in the same house that we have our own dungeon. Do you expect me not to be the devil in this situation? I'm asking you.
I
You expect
expect
me
you
to
not to
be
be
the
the
angel? Because as God has spoken to you, God didn't speak to me directly. So me, I'm going to try and touch you.
Bro, I agree with
get
Tosin.
So then you're gonna make me fall my hands. So then I need to now reevaluate the relationship. That okay, cool. If I know you're gonna make me get involved with temptation, you need to be in the bin.
Do you move out?
You will move out. You will move out. You will move out. Me and Holy Spirit are gonna dwell in this place. Cause listen, for me and my house, we're gonna serve the Lord.
Well, the reason I agree with her, yeah,
I'm serving.
because bro, we're not talking about a woman taking it away from you because she's trying to be mean. Remember this, it's not like it's based upon faith and like whatever in it. So
That's why I respect that, and I'm gone.
What's the longest you've gone without sex?
Gabriel.
Like maybe 7
10
months,
days.
maybe.
Okay.
So why are you acting like if you don't have sex you'll die? Like as if you need
because
sex
you gave me
now.
the scenario. Look at all your melons.
Okay, wait.
Look at how you're,
Actually,
look at how you're
don't
dressing.
chat about
We're
my
living in
melons.
the same house together. Look at the way you're looking pretty. You want me to now say after all that enjoyment I've been enjoying, night time, sometimes during work time. Now I'm gonna say stop.
Can I ask you, is it solely based on the fact that you've experienced her tinting before? What if you hadn't? Or what if you had only had it maybe like once?
If a girl comes to me and she told me that she's a virgin, I'll tell you, go and get heartbroken. I don't want it. I don't want no virgin. I don't want it all.
Men like you, they pray against.
Have experience.
It's men like you that have our grandma on bended knee, you know.
He can put his hand up and say, I don't want to be with you.
I don't. So when we're doing it, if we haven't done it, and we haven't experienced each other, and we're not living together, and I don't have to look at all of this every day, then
Okay,
fine.
so it's solely
But
because
I'm looking at
you've
you every
tasted it
single day.
before.
This thing and this thing doesn't always align.
Yeah. You know what Lois said earlier about the girl in this scenario? If she does go into that situation and she wants to take a relationship with God seriously, she has to know that there are consequences to this. Yeah, there are
we
consequences
agree
to
on
the
that. We
situation,
agree
yeah.
on that. But I'm just saying that I can call a man low if he cheats. I can say you're the worst, you're the bottom of the barrel. Because I was honest with you and you weren't honest with me that you didn't have that sexual discipline to stick around. I completely understand. You take sex off the table, you can't miss something you haven't enjoyed. I get it. We've been doing jiggy. Now we're not doing it. It's missed. I understand. So I understand that the consequences will come with that. It will affect our level of intimacy and things like that. But cheating, under no circumstances is it ever going to be okay. Like, you're going to have to go with the next one because that's not me.
You know already that society, it says it, if you're going to follow God, that certain people are going to turn away from you.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen.
You have to be ready to be prosecuted the way Jesus Christ was.
So you have to be ready for the guy that you've been with to be like, you know what, I don't want to.
I'm ready. But cheating, nah, that's not part of it.
It doesn't matter if your woman or your man decides to go in a different direction. It's up to you whether or not you can stay. And if you can't handle it, then yeah, you shouldn't be demonized for leaving.
So you wouldn't forgive, you wouldn't forgive the partner for cheating?
I would understand it, but forgiving it is different. Understanding and
Okay, but
forgiving
you're a
is different.
Christian though. The Bible says to forgive.
Hey, you're picking and choosing the Bible?
Hold on. And I would forgive, but the Bible doesn't say forgive and follow
The
him back
Bible
on
also
Twitter.
says don't condemn. You're condemning him for his actions.
But the Bible also says that, as brothers and sisters, the Bible also says as
Cheating is also grounds for divorce.
Okay, no, yeah, she's fine, but she's condemning him. Divorce is not condemning somebody, but she's condemning him. She said he's low. That's condemning somebody.
Yeah, but the Bible is still against sin, guys. Like, forgiveness doesn't mean I go, oh, you cheated? Oh, okay, cool. That's okay. Let's just carry on.
No, I'm talking about her calling the guy low. That's condemning somebody for their actions. You're condemning somebody that could have been in a weak position.
I understand her thinking only because when the girl discussed it with the guy, when the girl discussed her relationship with God with the guy, he said, I'm going to stay, meaning that he's willing to abstain. No, when the guy said he's going to stay, he was willing to abstain. Then he didn't stick to that.
No, the Bible says do not condemn.
Again, be careful how you quote the Bible.
It says love and pray for your enemies. So
you know how the demons know Bibles as well.
Stephen still love him and pray for him. So you're condemning him, but the Bible says don't condemn. It also says
no one ever said I was condemning him.
Says, yeah, but you're saying he's low. That's what is calling somebody. What is that?
I feel like at the end of the day,
if you're calling somebody low, what is that?
At the end of the day, as fellow Christians, I can take out the speck in my brother's eye if I feel like you're acting up. The Bible also says that as well. That was the point I was trying to say.
Okay, but
yes, the Bible says don't judge.
Okay, cool.
But the Bible also says if Lois is acting up, and I don't want Lois to fool her hand as well, I can put her in place as a fellow Christian sister. I hope you know that.
But you're not allowed to judge.
You're not allowed to judge still. You're not God.
Judge. You guys are using the word judge very loosely.
Because it's true. That's condemning.
Okay, so what point are you bouncing off from that one? We've already said we can't judge.
Yeah, you can't condemn, and you have to be forgiving. You're still condemning the person. That's the Bible. I'm just telling what the Bible says.
We're allowed to cheat, and you have to forgive me.
I'm not saying I'm gonna forgive you. I'm just saying the Bible just said forgive doesn't mean I'm gonna take you back.
Anyway, let's wrap up because I'm getting bored of even just hearing her voice consistently. This girl bores me.
Guys, we can be trading Bible verses all day. There's a verse for everything to come back with another thing. Yes.
I beg wrap up.
No, but I'm literally that's what I'm doing. Because I'm saying there's no point throwing verses all day long because we'll be here the whole day. The fact remains is this: if someone wants to go along a spiritual journey, they're entitled to do that. Spiritual journey.
Spiritual. Do you know what he meant? Gotta be your problem. Continue. Sorry, Mandem's voice.
The rest of us let that one go.
Whatever it is, yeah, just a religious journey. Yeah, like as a man, you don't have to be there for it. But ultimately, if a woman fulfills all of your needs and the one thing that she requires is for you to abstain for sex, for 6 months to years, then yeah, I think.
It didn't say that until they get married.
Until they get married, which is indefinite.
Registry is alright.
Which is it?
So until further notice, you're engagement.
Everyone should just be celibate. Don't give out tuntun. Don't give out PP. Don't give out anything anymore. Stay celibate and just.
At the end of the day, yeah, I got faith in the Most High. That's lovely, And if a woman has a faith in the Most High, that's lovely. But if we've had a relationship where we've been busting nuts, blood, you can't just terminate or adjust the contract, bruv. Yeah. You have signed up for this. I've signed up for this, bruv. We're both in this sin together, all right? Yeah, and we both can ask for forgiveness together. But while we're together, we're still clapping it up, all right? So, yeah, you may sound a hypocrite, but, bruv, I'm living my movie, innit?
I would take out a 35k
for your friend.
For my best friend, I would. Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Well, let me know how it goes. Let me know how it goes.
Abigail, do you want me to be honest with you? Do you want me to be honest with you?
What?
Don't fight me.
I will fight you if I have to, because be careful what you're about to say. Be careful what you're about to say, Cookie.
Hey there, Backchat family. Yes, of course, it's your girl Nissy T, OG Backchat cast member, might I just add. But first and foremost, massive congratulations to all of the brand new Backchat cast members. You have officially joined the craziest, most dysfunctional, most weird, wacky family, but also very, very loving as well. So welcome to the family. But listen, I've got a question for you guys. When I was reading this, my blood was already boiling, but it's not about me. Let me hear your thoughts. So it says, I asked my wife to take out a 35k car for me in her name because I have bad credit and she refused to. It was something I really wanted, so I asked a friend of mine who happens to be a female to take the car out for me. My wife learned about this, got upset, threatening to end the marriage if I didn't return the car. Was I in the wrong? Now, a lot of people that know me will probably know what my opinion of this is, but I want to hear your opinion. But all of the very best Backchat cast members, and listen, don't go too crazy. We're watching.
Shout out to the Backchat originals. Come on. You know the vibes.
I'll wait for the clap to stop.
You know how it goes.
Get rid of her.
Why? Wait, why?
Get rid of who?
Because she's not a helpmate.
I don't want to give you 35 bags.
She's your wife and she's not helping you.
I'm already stressed out.
Bro, you're married, bro. Like, what do you mean?
So you should put us both in debt for a car that depreciates as soon as you take it out of the lot.
He's not gonna put her in debt. What you talking about? They're married,
Do
bro.
you know how many times a woman has taken out something in her name for a man?
That changes.
Well, let me finish. It's never happened to me because I don't do that. That's not my style.
Okay.
First of all. Secondly, do you know how many times you take it out for a man, you guys end up breaking up? Who's gonna pay it? Because I know I'm not paying it.
It's your name, Auntie. You have to pay that.
But I'm not
But
paying
the question is asking us, yeah, what would you do if he asks a friend to do it and they're never female? Do you get
I
it?
wouldn't mind, but it's not me.
I'm gonna be mad.
I understand. I get her point. I get why she will be frustrated. However, I have a male best friend. I'll do it for him. I don't see the problem.
So when you're riding in the car, yeah, you know another girl, this is in her name.
I'll just be honest. No, do you know what? You have to remember, the man has bad credit, okay? I don't want your credit to now start affecting me, okay? We also haven't established whether they're married.
They are married. You said wife.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I'm still not doing that. I can't lie.
You said you'd get mad if somebody else does it for him.
Yeah.
You're selfish.
And do you know what? You can call me that.
I appreciate that. That's accountability. Accountability.
No, I'm okay with that. No, because I've said no to you for a reason. Don't now try and go outside of our resources here.
So what is he meant to? What was he meant to do?
The last thing that should be on your mind is getting the 30 whatever car. Fix your credit. Then go get the car. Why is it?
He needs the whip so he can fix it.
Isn't that might help him work towards fixing the credit?
How?
How are you gonna get a female friend to take out a loan on you, loan for you, and she's not fucking you? My friend, you think we're stupid. Me, I'm a smart girl, Moja. The girl is fucking you left, right. You're giving her doggy. Don't play with me.
Get a phone or something. You don't need to get
What
a
did
car.
you say? Get a what?
Phone.
A phone?
Yeah.
Get on contract. Thank you very much.
You do not need no 35 grand car, brother.
Forget purchase or whatever. In general, if a woman refuses to cater to something that the husband is asking for, in general, she shouldn't get mad if the guy goes elsewhere to get
I agree. No, it's true. It's true.
Yeah, but when we got married, yeah, it was me and you, not me and you and that hoe. So why should she be doing this 35 car? She's a hoe.
So when he needs to get a car, help him get the car.
No, I'm helping you make financial decisions.
When you married him, he had bad credit. You shouldn't have married him, bruv.
The list of your concern is 35-something-K car. Instead of you to buy a phone, go and pay £50 every week. Fix your credit. You now want to jump. You're looking for a car and your credit is in the trenches. Is that your priority? Instead of you to go to an app where you can pay monthly to build your credit is car you're looking for. If you don't go and take that TFL from me, my friend.
Let me not lie, yeah. Wait, let me not lie. I'm riding in that car though. Let me not lie.
Yeah, 100%.
You see what I'm saying? Oh my God.
You're riding in a car that another woman.
Yeah, because if she wants to be a fool and die on the line, I'm gonna be in the car.
And you're gonna jump in the car that's in another woman's name. Hello, magic.
So wait, are you not mad that it's a friend or that it's a female?
That is a female.
I don't even care.
So if he asks his bro like, yo, man needs that 35k and you're not bet.
I'm selfish.
So it's just because it's a
Don't
female.
go to another woman for your needs.
At least you're honest about it.
But what makes you mad exactly?
Don't go to another woman for your needs in any capacity.
But you're not doing nothing though.
Yeah, hold the L then. That's my thing. Yeah.
You're both holding the L.
I should be
I
kindness.
didn't give it to you, so sulk. Don't now go outside of me.
It sounds like you're limiting me as a man. My potential can no longer.
No. Do you know what has limited you? Your bad credit.
No.
Not me.
No, listen.
And you married him with bad credit.
If your man is asking you, please take out a loan, I want to buy this car, and you decide that you don't want to do it, I think that's very concerning. To me, I will tap out of the relationship. I'm done.
How do you even have the confidence? No, how do you have the confidence to go and ask somebody else to do something for you? You're a man.
I'm in uni. I'm 22. My brother's telling me, raw, I can cash out 10 bags on my square. You get me?
How did we get here?
I'm just giving you an example. Let me land.
Man took it to the hood.
No, let him land.
No, my brother's saying, raw, give me your square, we can cash 10 bags. Now my credit score, CCJ,
That's your
you get me? Everything's happened. Now that's a younger mistake. I've now met you 5 years down the line. We're married and I'm making better changes. You can even see ethically my decision making and discretion is getting better. I'm running businesses, and to get me to that next level now, I need to be able to commute to and from work.
Yeah, but not 35k. Get a micro and call it a day.
Can I
Get a what?
Get a Renault and call it a day, okay?
You need help. You need financial help, and you need to go and speak to a financial advisor, because that's not me. And while you're speaking to a financial advisor, get a bus or a taxi, because you need to suffer the consequences of your actions. I wasn't there when you did those actions, so why do I need to suffer with you?
But the question is asking, would you be mad if a girl done it? So you said no to me. That's fine, babe. You don't want to try rub out your
But then
thing.
it makes you so bummy for you to go and ask another female to do that thing for you.
It's always the guy.
Yeah, that is just embarrassing.
I'll even break up with him.
The female now knows our business. The female now knows that my man is financially weak. I cannot be in a room with another female looking at me and knowing that my man does not have money. Like,
What? I mean, your 35k car, what? What's she gonna do? What?
Really quick.
If you want to be a fool, be a fool.
2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds, yeah? If a woman ever feels comfortable to take out a 35k car for my husband, first of all, you're getting fucked up. That's number one. Why do you feel comfortable to take out a car for a married man?
Because she loves him.
Because you're fucking.
No.
There's nothing. You're fucking.
It's just his home girl. It's his home girl, innit?
I don't care who she is.
Yeah, it's Bridget.
35k is not a small amount.
Wait, hold
of money.
on.
Handle this level before we climb up here, okay? Why are we going for 35k? Can we please manage what is within our means first? Thanks.
I would take out a 35k
for your friend.
For my best friend, I would. Yeah.
There you go.
Well, let me know how it goes.
Abigail, do you want me to be honest with you?
What?
Don't fight me.
I will fight you if I have to, because be careful what you're about to say. Be careful what you're about to say, Cookie.
You like your best friend.
No, I don't like my best friend. So let's not.
I think you do, Abigail. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't do that. We're not doing that.
Abigail, I think you like
no,
your
but
best friend.
I don't. I already.
Girls, one voice. Calm down.
No, I'm not calming down, because you're not gonna say that I like my best friend.
Abigail, I think you do.
Yeah, you think, but that's not what it is.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say you do.
Let's carry on. Hey, I'm not about to talk about my situation. Let's carry on.
we didn't ask about your situation. You gave us.
Babe, let's carry on.
No, exactly. Why is she upset?
Who? Why is she upset? I'm allowed to be upset.
Why?
I'm allowed to be upset.
Why?
I can't be upset. Babe, I don't need you to talk to me.
I
don't care why. I didn't tell you how to feel.
No, but Abigail, let them respond to what you said.
There's no way a girl can be that confident unless his prick is entering her. You girls think you're sly. That's sitting there. Would you take out a loan for a man you're not fucking?
Don't talk about my situation as well, babe. Babe, why are you getting involved? Why are you getting involved? Why are you talking?
Darling, we're all here to
Yeah,
chat.
exactly. We're all having a conversation. I can
Why
talk
are you
to
talking?
mouth.
No, but babe, why are you talking? So what's your question?
But I asked you why you're upset.
Why?
We're all here to chat. So tell
Listen,
them to
I
be
don't care.
quiet.
here to chat. Don't talk about my situation.
But
Don't
you
get
bring up your
involved.
situation.
Don't get involved. I'm not talking to you.
You bring up your
I'm not
personal
talking to
experience. You bring up your personal
talking to you.
experience.
But I'm not talking to
You
you.
bring up your personal
So then don't tell me how
experience.
to feel. No one should tell me how to feel.
No one's telling you how to
Babe, you're
feel.
shouting in my ear. Don't
You
shout
were
in my
shouting. You
ear.
were shouting.
Don't shout in my
You
ear. Don't
were
fucking shout
shouting.
it.
You were shouting.
No.
All right, we need to
Allow
calm
it.
this
You're
whole
getting involved as soon
situation
as we start talking
down.
about my best friend. Allow it.
Hold on.
No, babe, you're shouting. You're always shouting. Stop. Just stop.
Okay, let's swap seats.
In my
You sit here.
ears. No, I'm
You
not.
sit Sense Central ain't paying me enough to be doing bodyguard between these babes right now.
I get it. Listen. I get it. She's trying to have a moment. I get it. Get your clout. Argue with Abigail or Santi. Get your clout. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Abigail.
Trust me, they're trying to get clout on you, Abigail. Abigail Sant. Come on, I know you.
She was screaming it wasn't
Abigail,
clout from you.
Abigail, darling, Abigail.
I didn't clout from you.
Babe, don't devalue me, babes.
I don't think that's
Don't
what
devalue
she's
me.
trying
You
to
know who I am,
do.
babe. Don't ever. What do you mean? Well, no. What do you mean clout from you? What does that mean? Don't say like I'm a nobody, babes. Don't say like I'm a nobody because you knew exactly who I was when I walked in. Don't ever.
Who knew?
And baby, if you don't know, Google me, innit?
I don't want to. I don't even want to agree.
No, Abigail.
You've been asking people about me. You've been asking about my business. Don't act like I don't know because you know I know. You know what I'm talking about. So let's not act like you don't know me. You know exactly who I am. I know you've been preying me and I know you've been on my Instagram. So let's not lie. Don't ever. No. I've been so fucking quiet on this show, you know.
You might have
I'm
zero
getting pissed
composure.
off.
This is what I'm saying, Abigail.
No, allow it.
All right, girls, let's try and have some etiquette now. Let's try and have some etiquette.
But do you know what it is, babe? I said it was finished and stop talking.
Darling, honestly.
I don't know you.
Can we just stop, yeah? If you bring up your personal experience, just remember that someone may respond to it and just do what you can to not be triggered.
No, but you can't say that. You can't
I'm
say
saying do what you can. I'm not saying,
Darling,
darling.
No, Cookie, honestly, you shouldn't have said that. Honestly, no one knows my story, so you can't talk about it, can't tell me how to feel about it. If I'm defensive, that's my story. You don't know what I have in my head. I have every right to be acting the way I'm acting. I don't care what nobody says. I didn't bring my situation, Cookie did. Do you get it?
No, I hear you, but what I'm trying to say, my darling, what I'm saying is that people are allowed to have a response. Because even for me, hearing what you're saying, I was like, hold on.
Don't be bringing personal stuff on the show, bro.
At the same
Don't be
time,
doing
you
that.
went
That's
into a
dead, bro.
situation, so do not
That's
just
dead,
clout
that's
chasing.
dead.
Abigail, I wasn't the one. You're the one that said you do it for your best friend. And all I simply said was, but I think you like your best friend. If you know you don't like your best friend, why is there an issue?
Guys, we're all here to chase clout. What the fuck?
Who's here to chase
No,
clout?
as long, no, you're here to chase clout. Because if you weren't, you'll be at home. So
My
don't.
middle name is Clout already. I'm not chasing Clout. Clout chases me.
Guys, it's okay now.
I don't chase, I don't run, I wear heels. I don't chase.
This is dumb. Can we get back to the actual question?
Do you know what it is though, yeah? Do you know what it is? You have to let them hash it out sometimes, Lois. They need to do it. They need to.
No, because I feel like this is more of a build-up for Abigail. Abigail's been feeling like this. That's why I don't even think it's really about Ashley.
I'm calm.
Yeah, she has.
I'm
She was
calm.
coming. I don't know where she was coming from. She was screaming.
I'm sitting right here, you know. If you have a problem, just say something.
This feels like it's out of
Like,
nowhere.
no, but you got. Do you know what your problem is? No, hold on. Do you know what your problem is? Like, I'm done. It's finished, and you're still talking. Why? Why?
Screaming because you didn't
Why?
hear me.
You've been shouting. Stop trying to be patronising because it's not cute. All of this stuff, babe.
both
We can do it
musicians.
together. No, hey, don't put me in the. Let's not.
They're both musicians.
Let's not.
She's a star too.
How did we get here? How did we get here?
That's what I'm saying. I feel like this is more of a build-up for you. I feel like you came in ready to come for whoever
No,
comes
babe,
for
don't
you.
do that because that's not what happened. I was calm. But what you're not about to do is come and draw me out, bro. Don't ever in your life.
Bruv, how can I just either throw some pepper in their eyes or just start water it down, bro? Where are we going with this? Huh?
You know what, darling? They brought it up in context of you bringing it up.
When did I bring up when did I bring up that Latin best
Cookie,
friend?
get involved, man.
Are we on the same show? Abigail, was it not you that just said, I would take out a loan for my best friend? Did that come out of my mouth? Am I dreaming?
I'm saying that you say that you would take out a loan for your friend. Someone's gonna have a response.
Situation that I don't speak about here. You don't do that because I'm gonna talk to her about that separately. That's dead.
We didn't bring it up. You brought it up. You open your smelly throat to bring it up.
Guys, let's go back to the question. Let's go back to the question.
Josh, please. Go on.
Now who's the biggest star? We're all here.
I respect women's reason for not wanting to get themselves tied into a financial thing. That's understandable. But I think the key thing here that women are mad at is the fact that a man went to another woman to go and ask for that. Now, obviously, I relate on this particular thing because I was in a relationship where I was dating someone and the person didn't really believe in cooking, didn't really cook like that. So I had a female best friend who I would always go to, and she'll make me like loads of jollof rice and like fried rice. So now
you beating her though?
That's not important.
You see?
Let me finish my question. So my question is, I want to understand where do you women stand on that in general?
Like it could be over a matter of £100.
Yeah. In general, when your man goes to another female friend that does something that maybe you can't really do or you can't really cater to, how do you feel about it, and what makes you feel bad about it?
No female is going to like that. I don't know if I'm speaking for everybody, but I would not like that.
So in his case, he's talking about cooking. Can you cook?
Yeah. Why are you going to? You have a mom. Do you have a mom? Go to your mom and get your mom to make you food.
Not alive. What if you don't have a mom?
You might have sisters. You've got aunties. I'm sure you have some.
What if my mom's back's hurting that day?
Why are you going to your female friend to do that?
Okay, you can't change a tire. I go to my male friend and get him to change my tire. How do you feel?
Change your tire? Yeah, let him go change your tire, man. That's fine.
Mechanic vibes.
Okay, but what if he bought me the car? How about that? Would you not be pressed? What if it was another male friend that bought me the car? Same scenario.
I think what I agree with you girls is that a cheaper alternative. You don't have to take out a car on finance for 35,000, but you can take a car on finance for like maybe 5 to 10,000.
Why do I have to take a car on finance, period? What's wrong with
Because
you?
his credit's bad and he's your husband. He's your husband. Do you know what marriage is, bro? Like, it's not just about you and what you want. You're together now.
But you know what else marriage is about? Compromise.
Don't get married then. Don't get married. Don't get married.
No, you didn't listen to my point. It's about compromise.
And you're not compromising.
Sorry, listen to what I'm saying. Compromise is 50-50.
Listen. In the scenario, it didn't say she gave him other options. She just said no.
Yeah.
That was it. And then he went elsewhere to get what he needed done. And that's it. And now you want to say and then they're saying that, oh yeah, she's going to break up the marriage. Come on,
So it's insecurity.
Me, I'll break it.
Your marriage, if you're in a marriage, that's you two, you're a team now, innit?
Obviously, you had to go and find some help from somebody else, and it just so happened that someone else has a vagina too. And now she's angry. Bro, if she wants to leave, you can leave, bro.
Why are you not getting out the loan? Why are you not getting out the loan?
You can't even answer the question. You can't even answer the question.
Because you're not trying to help the guy.
Because you don't care.
But he just said the marriage is you together. Then why are you going to
That's the whole point of marriage. What?
Fair enough. Maybe her error is saying no as a wife.
What's the point of people getting married? What's the point?
To bring purpose in your union together.
That's what I'm saying. So you're together, right?
Right. So why is it one rule for you and one rule for me?
Richer and poorer. That's what they say, bro. Like, so in his situation with his bad credit, which you married him in, and he's asking you to do something for him as a team.
I get it.
No, but you're as a team, because it's not like, oh, it's his car and you can never get in it or you can't drive it. You're gonna benefit from him having that car.
I know what team means. Go on.
At the end of the day, what is your problem? If he still went out there to get that car, you're still gonna benefit from it.
It's not a necessity.
Really and truly, you're just being selfish. You're being selfish.
Do you know what you said is very, very contradictory?
Any guy that is in that situation, bin that girl. Bin her, bro. Bin her.
You're meant to be the first teammate, the one and only teammate, right? And you're not playing your position properly, bro. Pass the ball. Yeah, you're not passing it. Yeah, and then you want me to score goals. How am I going to score goals if you don't pass the ball? You're a bad teammate, you're a bad wife, and bro, you shouldn't get into a marriage in the first place. Just stay stuck in the streets, running around, jumping from willy to willy, because that's all you want to do anyway.
Why wouldn't you take out the loan?
If you're not going to let me respond.
Wait, let her respond. What
do you know what I mean? You're not there talking, like, you're going to let me respond, or... Because you're talking about, the meaning of the institution
I
of
never
marriage.
said I was asking you.
Oh, cool.
I was asking you.
And then let me respond. Like,
go on.
So what I'm trying to say is, going back to the definition of the institution of marriage, why is it one rule for me and one rule for you? The same thing you just said to me that, like, okay, cool. Say I'm the wife, I've just said no. Do I not understand the meaning of marriage, that I should have compromise to help him in that sense? It's the same with you.
I said you're
Why
a team.
would you go outside of the... Exactly, so if we're a team...
But you're not being a team player.
Why are you going to...
You're not being a team player.
It's only if I say yes. So team players only if I say yes.
Yeah, just go like that.
No,
it's all right.
Michael. So team players only if I say yes.
Next.
Not everything in marriage is actually compromise. That's something people need to understand as well. Some things, one person in the relationship says this is what it is, and the other person has to just be like, cool.
So your wife, shut up. Your wife's birthday is coming up. She says, oh, you ask her, what do you want for your birthday? She says, I want a Birkin bag. You know you can't afford a Birkin bag.
She probably knows as
you're
well. She probably knows as well.
Let me finish.
Why is she asking?
Let me finish.
Her dad can't afford it either.
Let me finish. But she still asked you.
Can you leave my dad alone?
So you're like, no, I'm not buying that. I don't have the money for that. What the fuck? So her male best friend buys it for her as a surprise on her birthday. How would you feel in that situation?
That Birkin bag is not a necessity.
Neither is the 35k car. Neither is a 35k car.
So you're equating a bag to a mode of transport.
Yes.
That's the same.
It doesn't have to be 35.
A Birkin is an investment. It's an investment.
Why does it have to be 35k?
Okay, why does it? Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
No, hold on.
That's a good
How
point.
would he benefit?
But don't compare car and a bag, though.
How would he benefit as your husband from that bag?
How will you benefit from a £35,000 car?
No, I'm not even talking about the 35. I'm just saying a car in general.
The issue is the
you
price.
You do benefit.
The issue is the price. Don't do that. The issue is the price, which is why she's not doing it because of the price. She didn't say she can't get a car out on his name. She said
No, she just said no. You're adding to it. She just said no. She just said no, and that's it.
Why did she say no? Obviously because of the price of the car. You're moving slow.
No, I think it's because of the credit.
You shouldn't have got into a team like that, because at the end of the day, when you married him, he had bad
Why is
credit.
it only the money scenarios that press you badly? I've noticed it. It's when it's money that you
listen
get.
to this though. Listen.
Guys, one voice. Hello.
I want to hear what Gabs has to say quickly.
If he asked you to get the car out on finance, and you know he's good for the money, as in you know he's good for the money, are you doing it? Yes or no?
I'm not taking shit out in my name.
That for me, that's different. If I know,
that's not. You're not a helpmate. You're not a team player. Like, you're just there. You just want all the benefits and no hard work.
If he turned around and he said that he wasn't gonna put your name on the mortgage or the house that he paid for the family, for all of you, would you be cool with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
no, that's fine. I understand.
So on the one breath, you're saying you ain't putting nothing in your name as far as the car. But on another breath, you're also saying you want your name on his property.
Not all of us have said
Cookie.
that. I'm just saying.
Which one do you want, Cookie?
I would.
I've had too many
35 bags.
Cookie,
Who agrees with her?
ladies, hands up, who agrees?
Yeah, you see? Turbulence.
Hello, listen to me. I'm not saying that she agrees with me. All I'm saying is anything regarding taking out a loan or anything in anybody else's name that is not mine, I cannot do it.
You don't want to live a little.
I've heard too many stories of someone taking out a loan for somebody.
When they were married. And they were married.
Yes, I know women that have taken out phones for men. I know women that have taken out money loans for men. And what happens? They end up dumping the girl and they're living their best life with another woman while she's there having to pay off the debt.
That changes it for me. No. For me, that's what changes it. A marriage is different.
Hold on. So he's taking the loan out on property that
If he wants to do that, that's his prerogative. That's his business.
So your name shouldn't be on it then?
No, but it's
my name will be on it, but that's his issue.
How are you going to get your name on it? You say you don't want your name on anything.
No, hello. I'm saying me personally, I cannot do it.
Do you know what it is? You personally can't do it.
I can't take out.
But you want him to do it.
I cannot take out anything in anyone's name.
But
that
you
is
want
not
him to
mine.
do it.
He will do it.
He will do it, yeah, you see?
He's going to do it.
All right, not all of us agree. Not all of us.
Is it because of your tune or your this or which one is it?
Now, you presented a case that's a little bit like, okay, because you said the guy can definitely handle the
he's good for it.
repayments.
He's
Yeah,
good
he's
for it.
good for money. It's just, this is history, obviously, that's come into play. That's fine. You can take
So
out the
then hear what
loan.
I'm saying now. Is it because he's good for it that you're doing it? Or is it because you trust
Yeah,
him?
but even the bank wants you to know that
Because
you're
the
good
truth
for
be told, yeah, you could have money and be good for it, but the person that doesn't have money is just as good for it.
What? No,
without the
look
money.
what you just said. The
Why
person does have
are
money. Why
you
they good for
equating the
it?
thing based on money? Someone that actually has money and is good for it, and it's asked you to do it, is someone that is already set. That doesn't mean that their heart is as good as the person that isn't set. Now, the person that isn't set in that way, you don't trust that person because you don't think they're good for it.
Right, so I'll answer that.
But their heart is good for it because they will happily pay regardless.
As someone who has been married before, yeah, everyone knows it's not just love that makes a marriage work.
How long was you married for, sorry?
I was married for 5 years. Yeah? It's not just love that makes marriage work. And it's not lack of love that makes marriage not work. Sometimes it's money, sometimes it's sex, sometimes it's children. Do you understand? So for me, it's a thing of, I need to know that you're previous lifestyle won't affect me now. I need to know that you're gonna be able to carry out those repayments. That's if your family, even my own child. I need to know you can handle this. I'm not gonna make a stupid decision based on something you want, even if I benefit from it.
But you should know
Wait,
that by the
wait,
time
let
you
me
get
finish,
married,
let
though.
me finish. Even if I benefit from it, even if I look good in the car as a passenger princess, whatever, I don't care because you see me, I don't live beyond my means. Let me tell you now, any man that wants a woman that's a yes man is weak. You should want a woman that's going to challenge you, that's going to make you the best that you can be. If you cannot handle 35K, you're not getting it, and that's it. I'm not selfish, I'm looking out for you. If my lifestyle can only manage this, guess what? That's the box I'm going to sit in until my life changes. So why are you going for a 35K car if your credit is bad?
Because that 35K car might attract more clients to make more money.
Yeah, if you can handle it, I'm game.
How
If
do you
there's a
not know
clear,
that?
if there's a clear vision.
We're on a platform right now trying to expand what we're trying to do here right now. Now, on the one part, you're talking about getting cancelled, and one other part, we're talking about an opportunity.
Okay.
On the one part, we want to talk about experience, and the other part, we don't want to talk about experience. We don't know what's going to happen. So emotions allow you sometimes to make decisions that you believe is going to take you to that next level. Because if it was based on just
as your wife-
sense says, all you dumb black folks should be on the damn show talking about your personal business. Because your employer might turn around and say, because you was on this show, you ain't going to get employed no more.
Mr. Man, as your
Does
wife.
it make sense?
Hello, as your wife.
But emotions allow us to
At the
explore
end of the
different
day,
things,
Gabs,
no?
you got to prove to the bank you can do these repayments. You got to be able to prove to me too.
But what
I
I'm saying
wanna
is, in the
see it.
relationship, I'm the guy that has a vision and a dream, and you're the person that's got stability. And I need you to get this car out for me so that I can go and get more clients and do more things.
Yeah, if there's a clear vision.
Hold on. You're a musician, right?
Yeah.
You're a musician, right?
Yes, yes.
Let's just hypothetically speaking, because your ammunition is too much. Hypothetically speaking, you don't have a job, but you're a musician. But I have a stable job. But you need the studio time. Now, it doesn't make sense in my head, but you know what? Emotionally, you believe you're going to go to that place from that studio time. Do you expect me to fund it, yes or no?
Yes, I would expect
Would you not like me to fund it, yes or no?
Listen,
Now, nothing of what you're doing is telling me, guaranteed, you're going to get a contract.
But the
a
thing
deal
is,
or nothing.
Exactly.
But my heart is telling me that, you know what? Even though you're not good for the money, you need these things to make yourself look what you need to look. So I'm going to now take it out for you. Would you not expect me to take it out for you?
Gabriel, listen,
Would you
Gabriel.
not expect me to take it out for you, yes or no?
This question is long. Yes, I would love for you to take out the loan for me. But what you said is, even if I'm not showing you, like any signs that I actually do believe in the goal that I have set for myself, and I have no actions whatsoever to show you that this is what I want, and you still give me the loan, I'm going to think you're stupid.
You're stupid.
Yeah, because you have to see it. Even when you
This
do
is
apply for a
definitely
loan from a bank, they expect to see. Even when you do apply for like a business loan, you have to have a business plan. You need to have a business plan. They need to see
So
that your
I've
business
told you
has
who I
been
am,
running.
and you know what I do, and you know how I'm doing it. And I have a vision and I have a plan. You
But
don't
that's
believe
not
me?
how life works.
We're married though.
That's not how
Just
life
because I'm your wife doesn't mean I'm going to do everything you say. Like,
Exactly. I have to support the vision that I can see sort of
But I can't see
happening.
your vision, but you can see it, and I can see it
But
through
you
your
see her
eyes.
hard work and
Because
her
the
work
truth of the matter
ethic.
is, the difference between often what makes you blow or be rich or be great is your sense against your emotions. Sense tells us, go to a 9 to 5, do your job, get your pension at 75 and call it a day. Finish your mortgage, it's done. Get your pension. Emotions tells us that we could dream and do something way bigger than this.
Okay.
Even if no one else believes
Even if no one
you.
else believes it. But your expectation of a husband or a wife, expectation of a husband or a wife, is it not to believe in that dream with me?
Why are you talking about belief? We're talking about car. We're talking about belief. You're talking about dreams. You're talking about car.
The car is going to give me more clients.
Get the fuck out of here, man. You're chatting up your ass.
Oh no.
You're chatting up.
When you go to an interview, what do? Put on your Sunday best. You don't go in there in your tracksuits, do you? You go there in a nice suit, tie, and you present and you
Gabriel,
deceive.
you know you lying.
When you're trying to attract right clients and you want to be a manager of an artist, what do? Do you come there in your ripped trousers or do you come in there in your nice? Come in, what do you need? Dinner, let's go to dinner. Do they not smooze you? Has your managers not smoothed you two? Yes or no, motherfucker? Yes or no?
To some extent.
And did that not make you attracted to whatever there was that they
Yeah,
were
it made me
saying?
feel like, hey, what else have you
So
got
the
there?
car is also gonna bring me my clients.
Use a rental. Get a rental then. Get a rental. No, because clearly you're living a delusion anyway, so you might as well go the whole way and get a rental.
If you don't believe or support someone's dreams because you don't think it's gonna work, you basically just stay the same. What's the point of that? Now, to play it safe is calm. It's very good, it's healthy. But sometimes when you gamble, you go beyond safety, in which case you're living a life you never thought you could live.
Belief without action is nothing.
I never
So
said
many
it's
people
not.
believe they can sit there, they
I
can
gave
believe
you
that they're
the
going to be the
scenario.
next Tim. I agree with what you're saying, and I also
Okay,
agree
cool.
with what she's saying, because that's how the world works. People like to see things first before they can actually believe you.
Like, you can't say that you completely wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I've already said that I would support if I can clearly see a vision.
Because earlier you said you're not doing it.
Yeah, because that scenario, no. If it's just a car for the family, no. You don't need to take up 35k.
From how this debate is going, obviously I've just been making observations in it, and I've noticed that number one, it's possible to actually have a lot of money and bad credit. Yeah, and I've been in that kind of situation.
You
before.
got bad credit?
I've got bastard money, but I've got my credit.
God,
My credit has been through shaky stages.
I'm smelling bullshit.
Cool. So now what I'm gonna say is, so I've been in situations where let's say I wanna buy let's say a 30k car, or 35k or 40k, and I wanna put like, let's say 10k deposit or whatever. But I'm not in a position to prove, you know when you go to all these lenders, no matter how much money you have, your credit has to pass. You get? So now my wife has to understand that, you know, I know you have money. I know you can pay this off in it. So it has to be in your name. So now there has to be some level of trust. So my question is, are you saying you wouldn't do it because you don't believe the guy can pay it off? Or are you saying you wouldn't do it because you put yourself in a vulnerable position where he might choose to pay it off? That's my first question. Now number two is, based on how the debate has gone, I've come to a conclusion here. My conclusion is, I think it doesn't really matter what it is, whether it's a phone credit, car credit, doesn't really matter. I think every relationship should have a standard principle where you don't go to any of our spouse or any of our female friend or male friend for some to cater.
You went to another chick for food though.
He was doing it for jollof rice. I mean, what are you talking about?
Let me finish now.
In my man.
Let me finish. Yes.
And grilled fish, oh my God. And moi moi, they've caught you today. And asaro, oh my God.
I know, I am.
Dammy boy, you was doing it for jollof rice. What do you mean? For jollof rice? Can we do it or can we not? Or can we do it for jollof rice but just not anything else?
And he was beating her. And
And it was good as well.
You are a walking, talking contradiction.
Your point has
My question, okay.
Don't try it. You lot were supporting him at one point.
Wait. So yes, I was. Yes, I did have a female best friend that
you was fucking.
That I always. Were you there?
You said you was.
I was joking about that.
No, he wasn't joking.
He's a whole lie as well.
We saw that.
You're trying to par it off to just about, oh yeah, she's just chefing it up for me. Bro, nah, she's doing more. Yeah, you're probably chefing her. You're cooking her, bruv. Like, don't try lie to me.
What I'm saying is, yeah, I had a female friend that was making me food and stuff. But when you grow up and when you experience certain things in life, I've reached that matured point where I've looked back at it and I've thought to myself, it's not healthy for any relationship for you to have any female friend that would cater to you in ways that your partner chooses.
It's not that deep.
It's disrespectful.
So what should you do? Just go without?
Yes, hold the L.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Yeah, that's for
One life, bro. Nah, man, one life, bro.
I want to ask that. So
One life.
that was the question for the guys that had. Would you go to another girl if your wife said no to this question?
No, personally, I won't ask my wife to do any credit. I mean, if you
It's
ask me
not
personally,
credit. It's not credit.
I'm more credit.
Forget
loan debt. I don't borrow money from woman. I beg. The whole question is wrong. You're not allowed to do it. It's not supposed to. It's not man-like. It's weak. It's pathetic. Bye bye.
It's not like the husband is asking for 35k straight. He's asking, can you put your name down so that I can make installments on this car, innit? And she's saying no. She's not being a helpmate, a team player or nothing. Why am I married to you?
Oh, want me to play with my nails?
Like, bro, like you can't help. If you can't help me when it's the down times, you can't enjoy the good times. That's it, blood.
To me, that makes it worse. For a woman to say, okay, you're my best friend, we're not fucking, we're not nothing. Okay, you can take out a loan in my name, risk my
I'm not a
credit,
witch.
yeah, and I'm not fucking you, I'm not nothing. Let's be realistic. They're fucking, there's nothing you can tell me.
Babes.
A woman can never...
No.
Huh?
No, who's fucking? I don't get it. It's a female best friend. takes out a loan for their male best friend, it means they're fucking. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah, that's what she said.
That's what she said. That's what she said. She said it. Saying is,
That is not fact.
she's saying in most cases,
In most cases, that's fine, but it's not in my case, yeah. And obviously, I would, like I said, I would take, before this sparks it again, but I would take out a loan for my best friend.
I don't want to say anything rude, but this Abigail, she's...
So say if I, like, now I have a husband, but I have my male best friend, does that mean I now have to eliminate my best friend and he's not going to do all the things that he'll do for me now? Or why not? If he's, no, but why not? No, if we've always been friends where we help each other in times of need, and that's just how we are, we're both nurturing.
You might as well date him, though.
Obviously, in this day and age, people don't believe in male and females being best friends. Obviously, I have a very rare situation where I do have a male best friend.
Was you friends with him when we first got together?
That's a good question.
You think that changes things?
It does. It does. Yes, it does.
Wait. No, it depends.
Saying, what are we talking about here? This is dumb.
Whoa, so you lot were screwing before you become best friends?
Thank you.
Oh my days.
What are you saying thank you for?
No, because there's a point that's being made here, yeah?
What's the
Get
point?
me out of
Okay,
here. Get
listen,
me out
before,
of here.
I'm just saying now, yeah?
So Cookie was right all along. Of course you have to like your friends, be able to give them 35k. Why on earth would you part with such money for someone that's not in your immediate family? She argued and argued and argued with everyone just to say she slept with him. You should have kept it to yourself, Abigail. You're crazy.
So you was piping?
No.
He's seen you naked.
No.
Abigail,
In the beginning, no. No one can talk on my situation and no one can tell me how to feel.
Abigail, it's a question. Have you banged him?
Whoa! What's that about?
Have you had sex with this male best friend?
I have.
God damn! So why are we having this argument then?
Excuse me, hello. But no,
Why are we having this
what you
conversation?
lot are not going to do is say, thank you and because you're not in my situation. You don't know the beginning, you don't know the...
Abigail.
Abigail. The beginning, you
Abigail,
No,
you fucked him.
But that doesn't mean...
You don't start beginning.
I'm sorry, no. That doesn't mean anything.
That's not your best, that's your sex partner.
You wasn't there. You see how you said
I don't have to be there.
But
You just said you fucked him.
No, hold on. You're the same person. No. Tell me, no, what you're not about to do is try and charm. No. You're the same person that said, was you there? Listen, you wasn't there. You don't know what happened. You don't know my situation.
But I know you fucked him, because you just said you fucked him now.
My situation is
you just said you fucked him.
Dummy. Calm down, because you don't know my situation.
I don't need to know your situation.
But you do, because you don't know. I don't
you just told me you fucked him. You're a sketch. You fucked you bust your ass open for your friend. You're a sketch. I'm sorry. It sounds harsh. You have other boyfriends and you have a best friend you're fucking. You're a sketch. Sorry.
All right, do you want to tell us then?
No, I don't.
Do you want to tell us? So then let's not talk about
Let her tell it. It's her thing. Let her tell it.
I'm tired of hearing snippets and then being told that I don't know the situation because I wasn't there. So don't talk about it at all.
Listen, if people are going to bring it up, I'm going to speak about it.
Well, then don't get mad at me for having a response.
You don't know my situation, so you can't talk. Same way no one knows your situation.
You would give him.
Babe,
You
don't
would
come my
give
situation.
him.
Anyways, I was
Wait,
speaking.
what?
I was speaking. No, dead. Why are you getting sensitive over my situation? I don't
No
get
one's
it.
getting
I don't get it.
sensitive. It's
No,
you.
don't talk to me. You just don't even
It's
talk to me.
you.
Like, I'm never gonna lie to you.
I'm
But babe,
legit
do you know what it is?
trying to calm you
No,
down
if
and let
someone-
you
if
see,
someone's
like,
gonna
babe.
bring up something about me. No. Listen. What?
Because me, I'm hungry at this point. Cookies, what are we eating? What are we having for lunch?
This is why I don't like stuff like this, because when I'm saying that you don't know my situation, if I go into it in depth, someone bring it up. If I went into it in depth, you guys will understand what I'm talking about.
So then decide, are you going to talk about it or not? Because I'm tired now.
Did I say
I'm
that I was
actually
going to speak about
tired.
it?
I don't
Be
even want to hear
tired.
about
I don't
it.
care
I don't
if
even
you're
care about
tired.
the smell
I
friend
don't care if
now.
you're tired.
I have a question.
I don't care if
I have one
you're tired.
question. I'm gonna ask them something.
Then explain
Ask
it.
your question. I don't have to explain
So
it,
then
but
don't
people are
talk
talking
about
about
it.
So why are people talking about it then?
You are the one that told
but
us.
She started speaking about best friends.
You
So
are the
we're
one
gonna
that
speak
told
about it.
us. The question, you didn't have to go into your scenario. You're just getting mad at everyone, but
Babe,
not
let's
everyone's
not,
out
let's
for
not,
you.
let's
I
not.
actually
Babe, stop,
fucking
I'm
care
not a
about
victim.
you.
Babe, I'm not a
And you're
victim,
getting mad at
so don't
everyone.
make
No,
me
you
feel like
do
I'm
act like a victim.
Because I'm not a fucking victim, so don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Everyone is out for
No,
Abigail.
babe, don't do that.
I'm
Because I've
tired
been
now.
quiet, and today I'm
Every
loud.
day
All of a
I've been
sudden,
quiet.
you're talking
Now
about
I'm
fucking
speaking.
victim.
Now I'm
Listen,
speaking.
listen.
Then tell us
You're
your
not about to put-
situation.
No, it's not. No,
Tell
don't
us
do
your
that.
fucking
Don't do that.
situation
Don't swear.
or
Don't swear.
what?
Don't swear. It's not that deep. It's not that
See,
deep.
you're being
Let's
annoying.
listen, you don't need to swear. It's not that deep. No one knows my story, so you can't talk about it. Can't tell me how to feel about it. If I'm defensive, that's my story. You don't know what I have in my head. I have every right to be acting the way I'm acting. I don't care what nobody says.
Big boy artist being here, she's the biggest known here. We don't give a fuck.
Someone asked me a question. Then move the fuck on then. Let's talk about something else. The fuck, man.
You lot are just swearing. You're not articulating yourselves very well. It just sounds ugly.
That's it. That's it. No one asked me questions about best friend. No one asked me no questions. Let's carry on.
I don't care. I don't care about your best friend. Don't care about your life. Don't want to know. If you're not going to tell us, be quiet. Who likes to be teased? If you do this over and over again, by the third time, keep your fucking crisps. Keep it. I don't want it. Your life ain't that interesting, man.
Question to the boys. What do you guys genuinely feel like? If you're married, how do you feel about how you deal with your female friendships from that point?
I feel like I'm someone who's not too pressed about male friends because I have female friends. I would have classed you females on the panel as my female friends, sorry,
Really?
and associates. So for me, it's like you can have male friends, but it now starts to become a bit like technical, and I will feel insecure if I see you coming around each other outside of working hours. So if I start linking you lot outside of backchat and it's starting to come frequent, bruv, my missus is supposed to think, Rob, you met this girl on the show, and now all of a sudden you're starting to...
That's what a friend is. That's what a friend is, bro.
No.
A friend is someone you spend time with.
More often, bro, especially if she's pretty. I'm saying my personal, how I think. If she's pretty as well, I'm going to start thinking, Rob, what does she see in Dookie that why she likes these qualities? Why does she want to be his friend so often? So it's just going to breed, honestly, a level of security. So when I was talking, what I wanted to ask you as well, Abigail, is that at the end of the day, if I got suspicions about the guy you were speaking to, and then all of a sudden the end product is that you fucked him, for me, this is the thing that happened all along, that I was insecure. My mind was telling me, Ross, you could be fucking him. Now all of a sudden, end product, you fucked him.
Okay, so what if I was drunk and I don't remember anything?
But are you drunk?
No, I'm asking you guys a question.
No, I don't want to do what if.
I'm asking you guys
Were you
a question.
drunk?
It's none of your fucking business. I'm asking a question. Just
No,
answer
because
it.
it's irrelevant now,
Answer it.
man.
Yeah, all right, cool. Let's carry on.
Abigail, Abs, Girl, whatever you want me to call you, Asante. Why? Why would you do? You just and hopped in your own grave with that one. Like, I'm trying to be on your side, but I don't even think you're on your side.
This is pissing me off. I said I don't want to talk about it, so everyone just needs to mind their business. I don't want to talk about it. It's not by force.
At the end of the day, as the wife, if you're doing your job, then all of these problems don't even exist.
You're doing your job, your credit will be better.
No. You married him.
Shut up.
No, you fucked up.
Get bare credit, pay your default.
It doesn't matter.
Pay your CCJ.
Before you was married, he had bad credit, and you married him.
So
and
now
you
I
fucked
owe
him,
you
and
my
you're still
credit.
probably fucking him. And
I
what if
owe
you get
you my
pregnant?
credit
And what
because
if
I married.
Shut up.
You shut up. Who the fuck are you talking to?
Bruv. What if you get pregnant? Now your husband is the father of your child and he's got bad credit. Isn't that worse than having a fucking installment in a car?
Are you guys dipping over a car?
No, honestly, isn't that worse?
You break up, all of a sudden they're not paying shit, so now your credit is a thing. Do you know how wicked people? I don't care. Let me finish. Do you know how wicked people are? Even if you have the money, to be wicked.
You've been bumped.
To be wicked, I can never be bumped because I don't give men nothing. I can never be bumped.
Yeah,
Let me tell you
you've been
something.
bumped.
Do you know,
You've been
even if
bumped.
they have the
You've been
money,
bumped
even if they
bare
have
times.
money, just to be wicked, they're not gonna make the payment. So now I have to make the payment.
That's a demon,
and you're
you know.
driving the
That's a
car
demon.
with another woman. You're
That
still.
is a
That's why you don't
sacrifice.
give men nothing. I don't give men nothing. I don't give
Exactly,
men
you don't
nothing.
trust who you're marrying. Why are you marrying the guy?
I already said I would do the loan. Leave me alone.
She's mad. Cookie doesn't know left from right. I'm even questioning if Cookie likes men. That's my own. So anything to do with Cookie.
Bro, you married him. You have bad credit. You married him. That's it. You're in that now.
I didn't marry you for me to have bad credit along with you.
Wait, you know
I
your
married
name
you
is
because
his
I
name.
love you.
Wait. You know your married name, yeah, is his name. You know your last name is his name.
I so fucking what?
So if you spoil my own credit, maybe it's your own family name that we're all spoiling together.
You're all together.
So,
Get the fuck out
that's
of
what I
here.
would do.
Just because I married you doesn't mean I have to now put my life on the line for you.
Cookie.
Your life is already together. What are you talking? He's your husband. What are you talking
And I
about?
understand you're your husband. He wants
Like
to be
your husband, fam.
He wants to be. Wait. He wants to be materialistic and go and buy a small car. Go and drive the car. When you fixed your credit, now you can go and take out the loan.
No, but what if he wants to do a big boy today? He
Then
wants to
it's
do
foolish, because
AMG
that's not
now.
your priority.
He wants to do Lexus now.
It sounds harsh, but you can just look at somebody and just tell, yes, this one is struggling. That's Cookie. That's the vibe I get from her. She seems very hurt and heartbroken. I feel like she has a past trauma she's struggling with. Go to the gym and let it go. Put in your headphones, go on the treadmill, run, and let your past trauma go.
Cookie, you see that mindset you have here? It's very dangerous, you know.
Why is it
Do you know why it's dangerous? Because that shows me that you're not committing fully.
Yeah, she's not. You're not white. You're not on wife levels. You're an individual.
I don't think. No. It's just saving herself. It's called looking out for yourself.
Yeah, she's an individual. Just stay like that.
He wants
Don't
to
get
combat
married,
women.
fam.
They want to combat women and put them in trouble and tell them to shut up. It's not me that I'm get the fuck out of here, man.
This is why you're failing in relationships. What man will date you and say, what's your name? Oh, I go by the name Cookie. I don't even know how the fuck she's called Cookie in the first place. Why she named after food?
Babe, can you stop waving your hands on my face? No, for real, stop provoking. Your hands are on my face. Please, can you put...
Oh my gosh, we are on a debate show. Why are we getting in the ring? No!
She just said, don't wave your hands in my face.
I can hear you because we're in a debate. We're not going to cater around you. We're not going to walk... No, we're not going to walk around you. You are not the queen. We are not going to walk around you. We are in a debate. So
I don't give a fuck. Don't wave your hands in my face. Don't do it or I'll break your hand. I swear down.
Abigail, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. We're not walking around. We're not walking around.
The tension between these two babes, you can cut it with a knife.
He wasn't there. He wasn't there. No. Move. No, bro. Listen, you didn't even know what happened.
Every day I don't know, I wasn't there. We're not talking about
No,
it.
I don't care. What you're not going to do is tag him against me. No, fuck that.
I'm not tagging
Baby, all I said was move your fucking hand out my face. That's all I
It's
said.
a debate. Everybody was moving their hands. Everybody was moving their hands. We're not going to walk around you. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you.
No. I said it fast. I said it nicely first. Then I said it again. Then I said it again. Then I said, and then you started doing it. Don't fucking do that.
Why are we walking around her? I was engaging with Lucy. Why are we catering around her? No, why are we catering around her? No, why are we catering around her?
Wave your hands. If you don't want me to bring your hand,
wave my hands wherever I want to. I can wave my hands around wherever I want to. We're not catering around Abigail.
If you try again and see what happens. Try again and see what happens. No, because I'm tired. Try it again and see what happens.
We are not going to cater around you. We're not going to...
Babe, that's fine. Do it again and see what happens. That's what I'm saying. I got Ashley waving her hands in my face repetitively. I got Lois that's backing something she don't really know or didn't even see. What is this tag teaming thing? Like, why is everyone trying to... Why? I'm not a victim, you know. Like, allow it.
We are not going to walk around and dance around you. You are not a queen, darling. Don't do it. We're not going to do. We're not going to cater to you. We're not catering around.
Hey, listen.
Babe, I'm not. I'm really not. Trust me, I'm nice, but I'm not the one blood. So wave your hand again and see what happens. Wave your hand again and see what happens.
You can swap with her. She wants to swap. You sit in the middle. Swap with her.
Cookies, this is all you know. I hope you know. This is all you. You started it. You know how she feels about that best friend?
All right. We're going to end the episode, yeah? At the end of the day, she's not wifey material.
Who's not wifey material?
She's not a teammate. You
lot don't want to commit.
You girls like you.
Commit.
So you guys see women's commitment, as in the full commitment is that if I can put my credit on the line for you, that is full commitment.
No.
Hello.
Because wait, I'm only asking that because when Cookie said I wouldn't do that, remember Dami said your mindset is dangerous because it's showing lack of commitment. All of you.
Yeah, but it's a matter of if you're not willing to